DD managed to get it. And 8. Shoutouts to Squiddoodle. Yeah, great showing by DD.
Very good showing by DD.
Yeah. Steve is a pretty... Like, he's just such a different character. Like, he just requires so much different kind of play than I think most of us are used to, which happens when you get these characters that have these really cool movesets.
Yeah, oh, for sure.
So
I feel like part of the reason, like, everyone gets so bewildered by Steve is, like, he can play so safe, and it's also extremely, extremely strong, too. A lot of Steve's moves are just, so strong.
Right. So, I mean, I think it'd take a little bit, but I think that once people come a little bit more versed in the matchup, it may not seem as overwhelming as it does sometimes. But yeah, it might take a little bit. But the Steve is a complex character for the player playing him anyway, so they can optimize and it might even make it tougher.
Yeah. Optimizing the character, obviously, people will probably bash on Steve and be like, oh, he's
right. I mean,
they don't know what they're doing, blah blah blah. But optimization for these characters is kind of difficult.
Yeah, like talking about people in those reductive ways is just such a boring conversation, and I personally choose not to engage with it. But I don't know. I mean, you can't get away from that with the gaming community sometimes.
Yeah.
But it doesn't matter because we got Vendetta and Sonido here. So
talking about optimizing your characters, I feel like these two. I mean, they obviously get bad reps, but these two players are taking their characters and obviously doing a lot better than a lot of the others. So I'm assuming we'll see Ken Sonic.
Yeah, I know that. As far as just a Sonic gameplay, it might be a little bit harder for a Shoto to get in on Sonic. So.
Well, that's the thing. Sonido, a lot different player than Wrath. Very different player.
That's true.
So Sonido will probably at least try to aggress at the very beginning.
I can see that.
And if it works out, he'll keep going. If it doesn't, he'll probably pull back a little farther. But definitely a more aggressive Sonic player.
Very true. Like I was talking about yesterday when we had both of Wrath and Sonido on at different points. Sonic is such a versatile character. So he's just so capable. He's capable of playing at so many different playstyles that you never really know what to expect.
Definitely has the repertoire, but it also all kind of revolves around spin dash. Because I was getting some advice from Wrath, and Wrath was like, you don't spin dash nearly enough. The character's not that good without spin dash. So I think smart use of that is definitely perfect.
But speaking of Vendetta, I was actually gonna maybe theorize that maybe he would opt for a Ryu, who does have a little bit more passive options with his projectiles, which makes using the spin dash a little bit tougher.
I actually think every time he does fight Wrath, he fought Wrath back to full pointing, it was Ryu Sonic.
Yeah, I definitely can see that.
Definitely the better pick, I would say.
Yeah. But still in disadvantage, and kind of having managed to get out of it, reclaim center stage. Let's see what the option is. Yeah, Sonido retreating to the platform, and Vendetta not in the best situation or best positioning to catch that. Stuck at ledge.
One thing I think is pretty crucial to this matchup is all of Ryu's aerials and will beat out spin dash, and all of his tilts will at least flank, and they both can cancel it out.
Right.
But then Ryu's got his frame 2 tilts to beat out whatever Sonic might want to do after that. Also, Sonic is pretty light.
True, very true.
We're pretty close to kill percent right here.
Wow, it goes for a hard call out with that Shoryuken, but it lands on the platform, so we didn't really have to worry about it. Okay, what's the option? Jump. Okay. More corner pressure.
So scary.
Yeah.
To be put in that situation by Ryu. Oh my goodness. One other thing about this matchup is I'm pretty sure spin dash will always go under Tatsu.
Okay.
I'm fairly certain it doesn't beat it out because his legs are invincible,
Sure.
but
yeah,
and there it is.
All right. Yeah, Vendetta making a good turnaround out of that stock, and now he's in the lead, and this is
hard to
struggle.
This is very. I feel like this is probably gonna be very difficult for Sonic.
Yeah. Retreating the platform, getting that extension, nice.
All the damage, dude. Ryu does a lot.
Yeah, that's such a good option for mid-range.
Yeah, Red Fireball is so good. And then I feel like Vendetta of all people was very, very reaction based.
Yeah.
Oh, very good grab.
Yes.
The right spacing on that.
Yeah, Vendetta, a really rounded player, and I think that that's in certain aspects it's best to play against Sonic that way because you can react with your shield a little
Oh
bit.
yeah. So like I think what a lot of people try to do is land on Sonic with an aerial.
Right.
Bad idea.
Yeah.
Very
Because
bad
he could just
idea.
move. He's just gonna not be
Yeah.
there. He's
Yeah.
just too fast.
So a more grounded playstyle that Vendetta is showing us is definitely a lot better, and that will do it.
Yeah. Wow.
I'm
a
surprised
two-stock
that
lead.
connected too. Like
Yeah, like there's more hit stun than I normally expect for that confirm, but yeah,
Yeah.
it works.
So if okay, not.
Oh, wow.
Okay, could be a 3-stock here. If this is a 3-stock, I do very much feel like Sonido's gonna play Snake. Because
see it.
Sonido has been working on a Snake
Yeah.
secondary for like a while now.
Yeah, pulled him out yesterday too on the side stream,
Not quite.
but really putting himself out there. But
That's
actually,
it. Yeah,
yeah,
you
yeah.
could drop that. Yeah.
all right, holding center stage. Yeah.
Good
Nice
call on the
that.
shield.
Yeah, like that.
Good damage.
Oh, nice parry, and then the autocorrect, getting them that down tilt.
That's the first time we see him go for the shield break.
Right.
In this game. Quite the good option. I do think, and it's really fast too, right? So like you kind of both have to know that it's coming. I think react to it can be done, but oh
Nice,
my
great
God.
catch.
So good call out on the jump, dude. Oh my goodness. And that is crazy.
Yeah.
Has just begun.
Yeah, what
Winning
they're showing.
the Smash World Tour Southeast Regional too?
Mhm.
Southeast region. Such a crazy player.
Yep. And kind of popping off at this tournament too, taking out first seed Cola in the pools.
It's crazy to think that like everyone we're gonna see here today is like EGR level.
Right. We just got the talent.
All right, let's get taking that water, sitting back. We're going back to Sonic.
I think that's fine. I like, as with most matchups with Sonic, I think first stock is super important.
Yes.
For
Oh,
both players.
extremely important. All right, Town and City bigger stage. I think we're gonna see Sonido like play a little bit slower here.
Yeah. So you see him opting for some whip punish action, some movement, not aggressing too much. Nice.
Holding that side V spin dash is like extremely like it's a really good option, right? There's so many things you can do to mix it up, like
Oh wow, nice landing there to the
Okay.
combo. Get some damage. Apply some more pressure.
okay, platform combos.
Oh, okay, even it up in 3 hits.
Good air dodge away.
Yeah,
Ooh,
that's a
got
nice-
it.
Oh, wow, this
Oh my-
advantage state was awesome. That was so good.
That's so like that spin dash into reverse homing attack because like, you have to be reversed to get a result like that is
Aggro.
extremely good because that back air is a true combo.
Right.
Oh, in some cases. A lot of times like back air out of homing attack is like you have to jump into it.
Right.
Or you have to whiff your own move or whatever, but sometimes it's just true.
Yeah. But you're gonna get the first stock. Like we said, lead is super important. He limited all those options for Vendetta's recovery really efficiently. Okay, no double jump.
Oh, that's still
But
safe.
yeah. Okay. Yeah, Vendetta putting a lot of pressure on the ledge, but not catching that normal get up.
I'm surprised you didn't connect that first up air to assure you.
Yeah, Sonido doing a really good job of mixing up on Vendetta's shield right now.
Yeah, I don't think Ryu catching like landing options are like good at all. He's extremely slow.
Right.
It's at least like when you're looking at Sonic airspeed.
Right.
Playing like in the air as the Sonic, you're kind of like good.
There we go. Getting that thing confirmed. All right, not taking too much damage on that second stock for the Vendetta, so
Yeah, very much even game. And I would like to say that like even at this percent that like Ryu probably has the advantage here.
Oh, okay,
Often
yeah,
let
getting
that
that
one
landing
go.
there. Yeah, catching the shield drop with the down tilt. It's hard to know what to do in that situation, especially when your out shield options aren't great, which I don't think Sonic is particularly great
Oh,
out
not
shield options
at all. He's got like grab and nair sometimes.
Yeah, so. But still putting on a decent amount of percent. Sonido continuing to apply the pressure with his movement.
Okay,
Nice landing there.
so we saw Wrath against Scat do like up B out of shield as an option. I actually think that'd be pretty good against like Ryu because like the spring has that hitbox on
Yeah.
the ground. It probably hits him away and you get your straight landing almost.
Right.
Probably a really good option.
Yeah, and it just lets you completely disengage from whatever the mix-up with the down.
Right,
tilt.
and if there's a platform, it's even easier for you to land.
Yeah.
I mean,
Great catch to the up
oh
tilt.
my god.
Right. Bursting in there, and Vendetta wasn't ready.
Kind of a reverse is what we saw last game. But the last time like the stocks were like
Oh.
this, Vendetta brought it back immediately. So,
Right. Yeah, the multi-hits on the spin charge is gonna make that focus a non-factor. Nice catch. Oh,
very good catch.
no confirm. Yeah, goes for hard read on the spin charge. Nice.
God, the
Yes.
shield break. All right.
Coming alive,
We're back here at even stocks.
yeah. Okay. Get him with the up air. Okay, coming down. Okay, with some damage. Well, it's, yeah, down arrow.
Down
That
air,
wasn't really
okay.
the
That's
optimal
the
to
first time we see that move from both Sonic players.
Using
Using the
invincibility.
invincibility, frames 1 to 6 is really good.
Really good. Oh,
And he's dead.
Yep. All right. Yeah, Spring really efficient at whenever he just doesn't have his jump. He just kind of has to beat it and just hope he doesn't get the wrong angle. Okay. Really well done by Sonido.
God, this drink is so good. Shout outs to Maji's.
Shout out to Maji's.
I think somebody said it yesterday, where they were like on commentary, they were talking about how like I think it was Big Play, Vendetta always wearing like the big, flashy outfits and whatnot, and always picking him out of the crowd, but being a little more tame.
Yeah.
These past 2 tournaments.
Still very, very classy. Like I really like the.
I'm a big fan of like this almost salmon pink.
Yeah,
It looks
yeah, exactly.
really good.
All right, game 3 on Battlefield. So I can have my preconceptions about Sonic, even though he's a character that I fundamentally don't understand. I think that tripads aren't his best stage. Not that it's like bad for him. but-
I feel like it depends on the matchup,
Sure.
right? So like homing attack is like nigh unreliable on
Right.
this stage. But he can get a lot of extensions off of like up air on the platform. Just gives him more spots to land if he has to use that up B.
Right. And it's small enough that he could like move around and like catch landings.
Right. I feel like if your game plan is to platform camp Sonic on this stage, I feel like the fact that he has pretty good air mobility. I feel
Sure.
like him pressuring you and like you maybe willing to choose a different option because he can get so close so fast is like good, and he reacts to whatever you do. Obviously, I mean, I think this is his worst stage, but I don't think it's that bad.
Right. So yeah, you're probably right. This matchup dependent is the biggest factor.
Yeah.
Oh, great tech. Nice on the ledge. What's the option? Yeah. Needed to win a lot of pressure. Vendetta with the center stage, but yeah, the mix-up is so hard with Sonic when he's approaching sometimes.
I'm surprised that ever hit. I'm not gonna lie.
Okay, focusing through the back here. Nice.
All right.
Good damage. Yeah,
For you,
sitting on the
Cooperson
back.
right here.
Yeah, definitely. Okay. Nice.
Very good
Really well
focus.
timed. Focus. Yeah, down tilt probably good at like catching the release spin charge, but the invincibility at the beginning.
I feel like we're seeing Sonido use these platforms like a lot for this. I'm gonna keep you in the air. I'm gonna do my best to juggle you.
Yeah,
And these platforms
definitely.
are a resource for me to use.
Okay. Oh. Yeah, Vendetta shaking his head, missing that confirm. Getting a little bit frustrated. Yeah, okay, throw you out of disadvantage. I mean, not the worst option because he had that platform right there.
Yeah.
Oh wow, F tilt outranging the down tilt. Was
So-
trying to get a parry, but
One thing that's not foolproof against homing attack, but one thing I try to tell people who kind of play mid-sized characters is like homing attack aims for the head. Okay, that's where
Right.
homing attack like aims for. So if you kind of like hold your shield and angle it down just enough, where like if it's full, you can probably do it all the way. Sonic homing attack hits you low enough where like he's in lag afterward because you're just too low. Or this random tidbit. I don't think Ryu can do it, but I always thought it was pretty good.
Yeah. Well,
That
simple.
F smash, like pressure is so good.
Yeah. But since it can angle it can cover so many options.
A lot of options. My favorite Ania in the game. Definitely like the last minute has been heavy neutral.
Yeah, I think so.
Which is good. I feel like the best kind of smash that can be played is neutral based.
I agree.
I love neutral.
My favorite part. Okay, but Sonido being pretty
Oh,
patient
almost
at the
catching the
ledge.
roll.
Okay, I thought that was an error. But yeah, great catch.
Nice. I feel like he's rolled the last 3 or 4 times.
Right.
Oh,
Okay.
extremely good air dodge.
Okay, coming up aggressively. The mix up, but and he wasn't ready.
Oh, he
Sonido
was
wasn't
not
Is that a lot
ready.
of
I don't
shield
know.
stuff?
I don't know if he wanted to like grab and it didn't come out or whatever.
Right.
He probably thought it would cross him up.
Oh, maybe.
But if you're in shield, that move just doesn't
Right.
do that.
So really good mix up by Vendetta. But okay, I thought he'd be able to get it confirmed, but yeah, but if Vendetta just holds onto the stock and like tips away at Sonido, like this, like
Yeah,
that.
yeah. This is getting dangerous. Especially with rage, man.
Oh yeah, catching Sonido coming up aggressive. Great. Heavy there. Oh, okay.
Roll.
Oh wow.
My goodness, stuck
That
his
was
toes out.
That was a really good F smash.
Stuck his toes out.
Okay,
Because I do feel like he either wanted to like catch his landing or he knew it was like he's gonna down tilt right after this. I could probably catch that either way.
yeah.
Very good awareness by Sonido.
Yeah. Vendetta's been placing his nairs to catch these spin charges really well.
And Sonic is like, oh no
Great
way
whip
this ends out of this.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, the coverage. It covers so many options. And when you need to attack. Okay, catching the landing. Okay. Oh, nice.
Oh my god!
Really well done. Really
Knew
well done.
the Tatsu
Yeah.
would connect.
Very.
Which is what we all were thinking was gonna happen. And then Vendetta was like, you're probably just gonna hold out,
Right.
do nothing else. I'm gonna spike you for that.
Yep. Down here.
That was so smart.
That was Vendetta's counter pick, right? Yeah.
Yes, yes.
Just
that
wanted
was
to hop
Vendetta's
in to say the winner of this plays Wrath, and the loser of this plays Scat.
Wow.
Okay.
Nice. Okay.
Actually, would not be opposed to watching the Sonic Ditto. As crazy as it sounds.
You know, I don't.
Well, actually, no, because Sonido doesn't
The
play
snake,
the Ditto.
yeah.
I feel like Sonido goes Snake.
But yeah, Kalos. First time I've seen this today.
I feel like Vendetta is fine taking Sonic wherever Sonic wants to go, because like just as much as Sonic can like run around and use the space, I feel like Hadouken is very good at
Right.
doing the same thing.
Yeah, just holding center stage and applying pressure to Vendetta, and Sonido's doing his best to like find the openings and make it fit. Yeah,
Oh God,
missing
Sonido
those
kind
techs.
of run him over right now.
Try to catch a landing. Damage? Oh, not enough.
Wouldn't have killed, but
Right.
it definitely made me tense up.
Yeah. Because we've just been seeing it all set as he's getting that confirmed. Jumping back, I think, is probably a good option there. Yeah, waiting for the mix-up, and Sonido didn't have one. And then it's gonna be
That
confirmed.
will kill.
That gets so early. Like,
It did kill very on Kalos too.
yeah. And I think the fact that it pushes them so far before the Tattoo connects is like why it probably feels like it kills so much earlier than
Yeah.
because it pushes you out of center stage. So.
I'm actually very surprised that like Shoryu doesn't beat out Spring with the hitbox on it. 'Cause
Right.
we haven't seen a trade at all. It's just been like
Mhm.
hitting Ryu every time. Quite an odd interaction. And I haven't even thought about this, but like Sonido's been trying to use like the invincibility to beat out Hadouken sometimes, but like Vendetta can throw it at different speeds to throw you off.
Right.
Nair killing. Look at that, very good conversion.
Mhm.
But like just throwing it off your timings with the different speeds, like also really good.
Okay. Like I can see Foaming Attack being a pretty good punish for the various of the
Yeah,
Hadouken,
for fireballs, yeah, very good.
Okay. Yeah, crossing out this time. Okay, coming down with the Foaming Attack. Vendetta wasn't ready for that. Gonna get off the ledge. Gets the jump. Gets on us more damage.
Ooh, very good damage.
Yeah, that's so good because he doesn't have to like give up stage control to continue that combo to get the. Holding shield a little bit longer, but yeah, Sonido still makes it up the timing enough. Like just the tempo mix ups on your shield from spin dash is just so good and so important to be aware of.
Oh,
Keeping the focus out.
Very
Okay.
good. I like Sonido's use. Oh my
That was
god.
such a good F smash.
I like Sonido's use of like, I'm just gonna spin dash instead of like fair out of this, or I'm a homing attack instead of fair out of this.
Right.
Spin dash. We talked about earlier, not the most reliable move, but like, homing attack almost never misses its mark out of spin dash.
Right.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, this push-up advantage has been insane. Yeah, going for high recovery, coming progressively with the Hadoukens.
Very strong showing from Sonido right here.
Yes, sir. Okay. Yeah, Vendetta kind of panicking with that air dodge in, but Sonido wasn't ready for it. Okay.
I also like how Vendetta knows that like, Sonic is sitting in the corner, but I can't just like Hail Mary side B because
Right.
it won't work. It just spin dashes under it.
Okay, that's
Yeah, that'll do it.
All right, so can Vendetta take this game, or will Sonido bring it to a game 5?
Poor Ryu, not out of this. Like in the slightest. Oh, it might be no.
I was gonna say he's getting close, but okay. Yeah, great up tilt.
He lived.
Wow. I was gonna say he should be able to cover this, right? Yeah.
No.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Very
Hold on,
good.
hold
Very
on.
good. He lived to like 200. That sucks. Sonic is so bad.
Sonic is so. Yeah.
Sonic is so bad.
All right, game 5. Really back and forth set.
I've never been in like a Maji venue where it's like not hot because it's always in the summer. It's always crowded and whatnot. And I was watching yesterday and I was like, dude, Sonido, how are you wearing a hoodie the whole day? And he was like, dude, it's not hot in here. And I was like, it must be because like we're not full of people on our Maji local. Very good local.
I think that's the biggest factor. Like even like when we started up and we had people outside. It was much more powerful.
Okay, back to Ryu Sonic.
Back on town.
I will say that it was very humid yesterday.
Oh,
it will
yeah?
probably get pretty humid today,
It
too.
probably will.
Feels like Florida, dude.
Need to start out with the first open statement, but not getting much off of it. Now he's in the corner.
Trying to extend like up airs and platforms and whatnot, but like up air being a little unreliable out of that combo. I wonder what makes Vendetta want to use like blue Hadouken and Shakunets out of that down tilt combo. I don't know if do they scale separately. Do you think? I don't know.
Oh, I didn't even consider that. Yeah, good timing on it.
Oh,
okay.
yeah. That's that situation where you can see like the caliber of Wrath and Sonido, where like Wrath probably would have hit that fair, just because like we've seen him do it at a different situation so many times. Just adding like more complexity to this character.
Yeah, I mean, there's like at a certain point, like you in certain combos, you kind of like want to exert your will on the combo instead of reacting to what's actually given.
Yeah, maybe it's the nerves too. There's a lot of factors here.
But yeah, Sonido not the best situation. Okay, got the release. Vendetta not ready with that nair, but that should be.
Oh my god!
Wow.
Didn't die? Didn't get hit him? Oh my goodness. Maybe Max Rage had, or maybe not Max, but like Drake Rage had something to do with that. Right under it. Right under it. Right under it.
Wow. Feels flat under that. Anyway.
Probably could. Well, wouldn't you guys like just stay beside each other? I don't know.
But okay, yeah, getting the clank and then Sonido being able to get that F tilt out. Got the frame advantage.
Yeah.
Sonido he's got that out so well. Just limiting the options and then just know he has to go. Yeah,
that will take it.
All right. it's keeping it even. But these players really, really consistent right now between the two of them. Yeah, Vendetta kind of jumping in right now, which kind of caught Sonido off guard, but he wasn't able to capitalize, so Sonido's just able to reset the situation. Yeah, air dodging
so
in.
good. This is a good catch, dude.
It's just a lot of damage.
I feel like that spin dash was like covering literally everything.
Right.
He could have stayed in focus. He could have air dodged. He could have he could have gone back to ledge, I guess, with focus. That would have worked, but
Sure.
he covered every option with that spin dash.
Yeah, Vendetta jumping in again, and Sonido just in the perfect position to handle that with the spin charge. Okay, great. He's had a little bit of trouble like getting that back air out of that punish, and so we see
The only
it
time
there.
you can really get the back air out of that punish is like when Sonic uses uncharged side B. When it hits your shield, he loses a ton of momentum. So if he jumps right after that,
Right.
he's like right above you.
Yeah, that was a really good back air, right, Sonido. But still not in the greatest position himself because
Down to Tatsu probably takes it right here.
especially this close to the ledge.
Okay,
Great,
platform coming.
yeah.
Oh, okay, not getting it, but platform would have came in immediately for that help.
Yeah, I think this is a really important interaction. I think that like if Vendetta does not, reestablish neutral.
Oh, misses the Shoryu. You know it's
Yeah.
what he wanted.
Okay. Oh, punish down. That was a really good down.
no,
smash. Yeah,
dude.
Vendetta kind of shaking a little bit. Yeah.
Oh, that's
Really well done by Sonido. Yeah, I hate to, like it snowballed. It really did.
It did.
Which
is
is
missing,
Sonic is
like-
really good at making it snowball. So really well done by Sonido. Oh, cut us. Oh, right, then.
Bring Maji, bro. Get some Maji.
Yes, sir. Maji T-Bar and Johns Creek.
Let's see. What is next?
Duet. Oh yeah, follow Maji T-Bar on Instagram. What's their handle?
Maji
Maji
T-Bar
T-Bar, yeah.
on Instagram.
Yeah,